Hey everybody, I'm Sean Cummings with my wife Cathy from Vito's here at the Gourmet Grill for Buy for Less. And today, for the holidays, we're making bread pudding.
Yes.
And it's marvelous. Cathy's favorite bread pudding guy. Go ahead and tell them the story as we're cracking eggs.
No. Really, the best bread pudding I've ever had in my life is this friend of mine. He's a chef in Kansas City. His name is David Scott. He had a little restaurant called The Vineyards.
Can I claim him as a friend of mine as well?
And Sean actually knows him, and so he probably stole the recipe from him.
I worked with the guy forever. No, here's the funny thing. So grocery stores have tons of items that need to be used, and sometimes they don't get used, and sometimes they do, just like your house. So if you've got guests in for the holidays and you have leftover donuts, cinnamon rolls, anything,
Yes.
It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it has sugar, cinnamon, eggs, and flour mixed in, I'm good with you using it for this
Everything
bread
tastes good with donuts in it.
There you go. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, Cathy's got 5 eggs going, nothing
Yes.
major. We're gonna throw in about a cup of sugar, maybe a little bit more, but in that general vicinity. And this is called creaming the eggs. I have no idea, you don't really have to do that first. And then what I'm gonna do is throw in almost a half of a gallon of milk. And hopefully it's all gonna fit. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
All right, so we got our milk in.
Oh my God.
She's gonna stir all that up, and it's all set. Now, here's the deal on the bread pudding part. Bread pudding is throwaway food. Don't go buy stuff for your bread pudding. You've already got it in your house, okay? We chop up anything and throw it in here. Literally, glazed donuts. If you wouldn't mind throwing about a tablespoon of vanilla and about a tablespoon of cinnamon, we're ready to do it. These are sticky buns. Then I've got some cinnamon rolls.
Well, and you know, you're going to have all the family over too, so you'll probably have all these left over.
I don't know about your family. I got a sister that shows up with literally a truckload of food, and there's only my dad lives by himself basically anymore. But she leaves it all behind, but he would eat a pan of bread pudding if I would leave it for him. Okay.
Well, who wouldn't?
And these are just regular cinnamon rolls, same thing.
We're just kind of soaking these.
Cut all this stuff up. You can't really go wrong on this deal. And this isn't a hoity-toity dessert. It can be if you want it to be, but really and truly, it's designed to be throwaway food.
Yeah.
So Cathy's got all that. Now,
Maybe that's why it tastes so good.
we just cover this and leave it in the refrigerator overnight.
That's
Okay?
it.
And this is what it ends up looking for. Like this beautiful, attractive little item.
Yum.
It's really kind of unattractive at that point.
Okay.
Now, the next thing we did is put them in these handy dandy little, what are these, little, not muffin tins, but little loaf
Little
tins
loaf
is what they're
tins.
actually called, and baked them off. 350 for about an hour.
Yes.
It's really not difficult. Scoop them in there. I spray them down with oil first.
Yes.
I think that's really important.
Okay, now what I did was I took a jar of orange marmalade, and you can actually put the whole jar in the microwave, but take the lid off.
Take the lid off or it'll
And-
blow up.
So I mixed it with a little bit of water, kind of like 50-50.
And this makes the greatest sauce. Now, if you're into brandy, stuff like that, throw a little bit of brandy in there if you want to. But you know,
that's what I'm
holidays, a lot of times you're cooking for kids, and they're not really into that whole deal.
Yeah.
Got too much water here? Just
Yeah,
pour it back
a little
into
bit
this
too
deal.
much.
There you go.
Stop.
There you go. Now we'll make our thick sauce out of that.
Yeah.
What the orange marmalade sauce, the thing is this works for restaurateurs, non-restaurateurs alike.
Yes.
If you need something in a pinch that's got a lot of flavor,
And it looks
and it's
pretty.
really pretty simple to make, and it looks absolutely gorgeous on a plate. So Cathy will get that out. Spread that monster. It makes a really nice center plate.
Yeah, it does.
Bread pudding. Okay, servings of bread pudding. If it's all gorgeous, you're doing something wrong. All right, hit me with a little bit of whipped cream there.
Hey, oh, you mean out here? Oh.
You could do that. I'd be all right with it.
Open up.
There you go. Nice and simple bread pudding. Here, I'm gonna get you a little more sauce on there
put a little
because, quite
bit.
frankly, I like sauce.
There you go.
All right, for these and more recipes, buy for less.
Okay.com.